Hello, hello! Welcome to another exciting, brand new edition of, well, it is Derrick's Corner. And as you see, we have a green screen. Yay for the green screen. But unfortunately, there's no money in the budget for the special effects. So it's just a green screen. In fact, I couldn't even afford to get the maintenance guy to put the screen up. I had to do it myself. So, if there's no money in the budget, since this is a low budget program, I got an idea. Just pretend that there's mountains back there, or pretend that there's a beach and the bikini hula dancers are back there. Pretend that's what you see. And one day, I'll get some graphics back there. First, I gotta learn how to do it, because I don't know how to do anything. So, here I am back. It's been a minute since I've been here, working like a fiend, or working like a fool. We are short-handed, so if anybody wants a job working at a steel mill, let me know, because we need help, because I'm too old to be working a lot of hours. I worked yesterday. Didn't want to work, but I was there. So I'm back today because I got a lot of emails saying, where are you at? Where is Derrick's Corner? I can't function without Derrick's Corner. So I am back. I was supposed to have a guest, actually. The burp queen, she ghosted me. How did I get ghosted by the burp queen? She's not here. And it's late night anyway, so she shouldn't be here this late at night. Being a young person, needs her sleep to go to work in the morning. So, I am running solo. Just me and you and me. And when you see this, I'll be at work tomorrow, because right now it is 2 o'clock in the morning, 2:30 in the morning. October 1st. And we are here. And once again, Diamond Derrick's house sitting. If you are going out of town, well, once work slows down, I'll be able to house sit for you. That's Derrick's Diamond Derrick. That's me, the house sitter extraordinaire. So Friday, I had to work Friday, which was a day off for me, and I get a message from email saying your package is being delivered. So I ordered a few things, and one thing that I ordered, which I was looking forward to getting, with a handheld video play system. So I waited around the house. I was gonna go to work, so maybe I get here and I can take it to work. So I waited. I run to Fligner's to get a sandwich to take to work, come back home, waited. It's on its way, along with 2 other packages. So I wanted to leave here by at least 5:15 to get to work by 6. I have to drive to Cleveland, and there's traffic. So I waited. Then I go to Wendy's. 2 people in line inside of Wendy's, and they had no idea what they wanted. 2 soul brothers, pants sagging. They're looking everywhere. They're looking at the menu board. They're pointing, doing that. Like, man, these 2 suckers. So I left. I went back home. And the package, 2 were there. Now I'll show you the 2 comic books. Tarzan 200 came in the mail, and Billy the Kid, the first issue of Billy the Kid from 1950. This came in the mail. If you are like Westerns like I do. So Billy the Kid and Tarzan both showed up, and I'm looking around. Where's the 3rd package? It said it was delivered. I look on the ground. I look on the side of my front step. I walked around the tree. I'm sure it didn't blow away. It's nowhere to be found. It said it was delivered. So I'm kicking dirt, go to work mad. I left work early thanks to Jose. He's a nice guy. He let me leave early. We were done anyway. So I'm thinking maybe it got delivered somewhere else, and somebody brought it back and put it on my step. Nothing. When I got home, nothing was there. So I had to pick up Rollo Saturday, so I go to the post office Saturday morning, bright and early. I showed the man the email, says delivered. He looked like he didn't believe me, that it wasn't there. He goes in the back, he comes back, he goes, oh, well, this GPS shows that our delivery guy was there. And it shows the time he was there. I said, yeah, I know he was there, because I was there. And I told him, I got 2 of the 3 packages. I don't know where the third one's at. He's like, do you got a Ring camera? I said, yeah, I got a camera. I looked at the camera. Nobody came to my front step. So he must have took it somewhere else. And the guy like, we'll have to look at it and get back to you. They never got back to me because the post office never gets back to nobody. So I was so mad, I ordered another one. I'll show them. But then I canceled it because I looked in my description, the work order, or the orders for the game system. It never was mailed out. It's still in, I think it's in China. It might be still in China. So for some reason, post office said it was delivered. It ain't even been shipped out yet. That's my gripe with the post office. They've been screwing me over. Because I had a package. It's in, what's that state called? California. Comic book. That thing's supposed to be delivered a couple of months ago. I called them, where's my book? Because I got an email said it was damaged. And the guy I talked to had no idea what I was talking about. I gave him the tracking number. He's like, yeah, it's damaged, but he don't know where it's at. I said, somebody got to find out. Paid $10 for that book. And I still haven't got it yet, so I kind of wrote that off. It's $10 gone. So the post office is sucky. To all my post office workers, I'm not talking about you personally, but the system is screwed up. Man, missing my stuff, getting me excited for the game I was going to play at work, but it wasn't even here. Anyway, that's my gripe with the post office. Boy, that green screen looks good, don't it? So, here we go. Since I've been gone, we got a whole new edition of Dating Tales. Dating Tales. So, this story, it's an older story. It's so old I can't remember the person's name. Or I can't remember where I met her. But we agreed to meet at a bar called O'Malley's on Brook Park Road, which is no longer there. And if anybody knows O'Malley's, you know what I'm talking about. So I was there early, as usual. So I'm sitting at the bar waiting for her to come in. And I can say, hey, I'm Derrick from such and such website. And she recognized me as she walked in. She starts talking to me. And I'm looking at her. I said, something ain't right with this woman. Her eyebrows were gone. So she had them drawn in. So I asked her, what's up with the eyebrows? She didn't like that question. I try to make fun, because I make fun of a lot of people. So I was telling her, if you're happy, you can make them, happy. Or if you don't want anybody talking to you, you can make your eyebrows look mean, like that. So she didn't like me talking about her eyebrows or how she can change her expressions with the stroke of her pencil, whatever they use. So she didn't like me for that reason. And then another thing about her, she wouldn't turn her head, We're at the club, people was walking by and she would look. She wouldn't turn her head. So I was like, hey, were you in a car accident or something? She's like, no, why? I said, you ever fall down the steps or anything? She's like, why are you asking that? Just asking, trying to figure out why she wouldn't turn her head. I said, you ever been on a motorcycle or something like that, bicycle accident? She's like, why do you keep asking me these questions? I'm like, because your head, you keep turning your body, but you won't turn your head. So she called me an asshole. And she kind of left. So, I don't know what the moral of that story is, but if you go on a date and the lady don't turn her head, don't ask. If she got painted eyebrows on, Don't ask. Because they get nowhere quick with that. I still wonder why she wouldn't turn her head. Because look at me. My head turns. I'm sure a lot of you people out there heads turns. Ah, well. She wasn't the one anyway. I can't. It was a while ago. Can't remember when it was. I think when I first got separated. So 15 years ago, maybe? If my dates are correct. I don't know. I can't remember anything. So, that's done. That's done. We are going to make a tequila sunrise. Something simple and easy because it's late. And I downloaded a bunch of porn I'm going to watch. Oh! I also got an email complaining about the Old Smoky 5-shot challenge. Mofo's complaining that the prize, the box, is not a good prize. Man, where's that box at? How are you gonna say that's not a good prize? Look at that box. The craftsmanship to the box, the workman, the quality of the box. Nobody wants the box. So I looked in my prize vault, and this is what I'm going to do. Since nobody wants the box, the Crown Royal chocolate box, I got a nice VCR. Wait a minute. No, a nice DVD player. LG model. So, if you would like to win this nice DVD player with a remote, comes with a remote, and the cord to plug it in, the power cord, you do 5 shots of Old Smoky whiskey from the double shot glasses, and you can win this nice prize. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I'm surprised we had this in the prize vault, because this is a quality gift. Quality prize. If I didn't already own it, I'd want it for myself. So there you go. It's a little dusty because it's been in the prize vault. So we're going to get it clean. So if you want to win this with the remote, because, you know, it ain't going to work. I mean, it works without the remote, but you want the remote so you can sit back and chill. And you want to plug it in. So let me know. If you want to do the Old Smoky 5-shot challenge. 5-shot challenge. Even though that was 10. Here we go. So we're going to do the tequila sunrise. To keep every tequila. Pee Wee Herman. So we're going to use 2 ounces of tequila. Man, my muscles are gone. I got no muscles. 2 ounces of tequila. This is a 2-ounce jigger. Did I ever tell you this story about the jigger? 2 ounces. Mm-hmm. And then it gets 4 ounces of orange juice. I'm such a good mixer or measurer. I don't need to measure that. So you got 2 ounces of the old orange juice. Stir it up a little bit. Stir it up with the big old spoon that's very popular with the young people. And then pour a little grenadine in there, 1 ounce. What you do is you pour it over the spoon, like so. Ah, look at that. Look at that color. That looks familiar. I might have made this before. Maybe, I don't know. I've been making so many drinks in my time. Now, I don't have a big straw. I got a little straw. All right, let's give this a shot. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm not gonna drink it all because, you know, I gotta have some of my senses with me as I go upstairs and watch pornographic movies all night. Well, not all night. I'm gonna play some video games, not on my handheld machine because it never came. I'm still in the market for a Steam Deck. I might get one in October. We get a little bonus check coming up. So hopefully the bonus check will be enough to buy a Steam Deck. So I think I'm out of here. I got nothing else to say. All right, let's hear that theme song and let's get out of here. Man, the song's over. I won't even. Here we go.